much time. The network was quite poor, so I couldn't. It means you have to go get the presentation from part 1. Part 2 starts from our head office, because I know we lost network as at when we were talking about our address, which is very, very important, and I need to make everybody know this so that we can hear again and again. All right. How Azinonet works, part 2. I'm trying to send this across to as many quarters. All right, so that we can flow. Okay, so if you're joining me, someone just saw this now. Please kindly indicate, let me know who is. All right, so I know we may not be able to get as much persons from the first presentation, but no problem, we'll continue. I really want to do this because information is power, information is power, information is power. And the more we share the information about Azinonet, the more people understand how the system works and why we are doing what we are doing. All right, so if you are just jumping in, you are welcome. You are especially welcome. Please don't hesitate to use the chat button. Let's know where you're connecting from. Let's know where you're connecting from. I want to know where you are connecting us from. All right, I want to know where you are connecting us from. It's very important. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. You know, we are in Nigeria. I'm actually using my router for data, but still, I'm still having some glitches, which I hope to take care of as we move ahead. Okay, so I've already sent the notification of this live already to every corner as we speak, so I can continue. You can always watch the replay, which is always available. Okay, so this is the address of Azinonet. This is the office address of Azinonet that we always mention during our presentations. All right, this is the address we always mention during our presentations. But ladies and gentlemen, this address is changing, right? In the course of the registration with the Securities and Exchange Commission, one of the criteria is that our office must be a very well established place. All right, so we are not using this one again. You see why you need to attend these seminars? You see the reason why you need to attend these seminars? I'll do it. I'm live.
Is it a 4,000?
I say I'm live. I say I'm live.
I know. You do 1,004.
Eh?
Just you do 1,000.
Yes, I'm doing that. Yes. All right, so this is exactly the reason why. Yeah, this is the reason why you need to basically follow this presentation. All right. Now see this address. This address, we are no longer using this address. This office address. We are no longer using this office address. As CEO, have acquired a more bigger office, right, that can accommodate all the operations of Azinonet. When I mean all the operations, I'm serious. All the operations, like you are talking of the tech team, the manager, the secretary, everybody, as CEO, have acquired a bigger space for that. So this address no longer stands. So please always tell your partners. The one in Lagos here, I am in the office right here in the Azinonet office. All right, so this office stands, and every other office that you know we have had before. All the one in Abuja, the one in Gudu. Okay, in Abuja we have Utako, we have in Gudu, we have in Jabin. All right, we have in Jabin. Amina Buhari, thanks so much for connecting. Good evening to you. Amina Buhari, I got you. All of these offices stays, but you see the head office, I'll go back to it again. I'll go back to that slide. This head office, it has changed. The head office have changed. All right, we are growing bigger and bigger. Now let me tell you, the Securities and Exchange Commission, I said yesterday that they are not victimizing anybody. They are not coming after you to say, oh, we want to beat you, we want to stop you from operating, we want to stop you from doing your business. No. Instead, they want to tell you that if you are doing this kind of big business, then you should have a big pocket. Not just that, you should also have a big office. You should also have a big staffing. You know, these are things that the regulation actually demand that, okay, as far as you are a big company like this, you are Azinonet, Africa's first digital contribution system, you should be able to have this in place, right? So our office is changing. Kudos. Who can kudos Azinonet for that? Kudos to our CEO. Kudos to our CEO. Our new Azinonet office now is big. Oh man, it's big. Only rent alone, sir, it shocked me. It shocked me. Only rent alone, it shocked me. Kudos to Azinonet CEO. This man is ready. He said we die here. He said we die here. For this one, now here our canoe park. You get? So if you see the office of Azinonet, you will love it. You will love it. I tell you, according to Allah of Lagos, you will love it. So you can imagine that if the office is expanding, it also means that your business is also expanding. Yeah, your reach is also expanding. So let's continue. All right, let's continue. There are other things I need to share with us. Of course, our website still stays. Our website still stays and our back office still stays. All right, there are many things I'm going to skip in the course of this presentation because I want to touch all the various corners that we must reach, must touch as we continue. All right. So I believe you can hear me. It's only when I'm getting comments coming in and flowing with what I am saying, that is when I know that someone can hear me, someone can see me. All right, it's very important. All right, so I'm using my second device now. I'm seeing my second device now to be following, so that on my own I can be flowing with myself instead of waiting for you. It's very important. All right, so this Azinonet is going to be a big system. The system no be the way we talk am before. No be the way we dey reason am before. A lot of people tap me up and say, hey, it's a scam, this and that. It will get to a point whereby you will be held responsible and to come and prove it. See figures that we have done now. See figures that we have done. We have done this kind of massive figures. Very massive figures. A system with over 50,000 participants is huge, is massive. It's massive, you know. And so when we talk about Azinonet as a company, we want to really talk about a system that is indigenous, a system that is indigenous, a system that is our own, a system that we can say it is African origin. We never imported the system from Obodo Ibo. No, we didn't import it from anywhere. We didn't import it from anywhere. All right? We didn't import it from anywhere. It is our own of Azinonet. So how does it work? A lot of you will want to ask, and though some of us understand Azinonet, some persons still don't understand how it works. All right, some persons still don't understand. Now, basically, Azinonet works as a digital contribution system. But before you put the digital, first of all, understand that it is a contribution system. Osusu, Ajo, Adache, Etibe, Ewo, Akawo, depending on the way you call it in your dialect. That is Azinonet. All right? We only took it to a digital level and expanded it. so that it will not be a closed system. So Azinonet have improved and upgrades and digitize and automate the old contribution system. All right, we have improved on it and we have made sure that it is now a better system. So the old system now, we have a better thing now. Very important. We now have something better and something bigger and more robust. It's a one-time, Azinonet, a one-time contribution. You are going to grow with the idea that it is the crowd that will be helping us to grow. So, but the only thing you are doing is your first time contribution, which is once, and then you have financial security. Nobody is going with your money. You also have instant payout. All right, you also have instant payout, and not just that, you can make millions. There is no cap to it. In fact, we always talk about the big money, and then it is government certified. You see, this part is very important, and that is why our CEO is open to the government regulation that we are going through. Nobody should say, oh, Azinonet is sluggish, Azinonet is not doing what they are supposed to do. No, we are doing it because we are government certified and we are ready to be regulated by the government. We are ready to be regulated by the government. Nobody will push Azinonet to act more than act beyond the government regulation. No. All right. So Azinonet is a place where you can actually grow and expand. All right. Our contribution system is that we use Azinonet dollar, which is equivalent to 1,500 naira per dollar. It is not the usual exchange rate dollar that is up there. All right. So you take note, your 15,000 is not an investment capital. A lot of people always misunderstand it and they say, my investment. No, you never invested in Azinonet. All right. Your contribution is not an investment capital. It is not for Ponzi. It is not for buying and selling of anything. No, it is for funding. All right. Azinonet, a one-time contribution. It is for contribution. You contributed and you have to grow. And then we run our USD portfolio. All right. There's the Azino dollar with $10. You start with $10. All right. So these are our contribution board looks like. I know a lot of us have forgotten it. These are our contribution board looks like. So you look at it. Look at the contribution board. All right. Look at it very well. Look at the contribution board. All right. I know you can see it clearly. All right. Now, Azinonet is saying that this contribution board, this is how it is set up. This is how it is set up for you. You are the one at the top. Tell others to come in. So it is not closed. Even if you are joining any contribution system, you have to even advertise it to grow. You have to advertise it for it to expand. You have to advertise it. So for it not to be on a free will advertisement, we make it a form of a growing system that, okay, try and connect two persons. Immediately you contribute into the system. And we have a strong and robust support system to help you grow and succeed. One thing about Azinonet is that we're not leaving you and say, don't worry, just go your way. No, immediately you are registered, immediately you contribute. We present to you the 80-20 support system of Azinonet. And that 80-20 support system allows you to learn. We will take you through all our trainings. And we always say, don't let average people make you feel guilty for pursuing your goals. And we always stretch a hand of support to pull you up. We grow by helping each other. And so that statement or that saying that said, we rise by lifting others. Please let me know in the comment section. Let me, if you are with me, all right, put it in the comment section. We rise by lifting others. We rise by lifting others. Let me see that. And don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to like this presentation. We rise by lifting others. Let me put that comment first. We rise by lifting others. All right, I just dropped my own now. So let me see other person's message. We rise by lifting others. So if you are following me, please put it, we rise by lifting others. I have a Timi Manuel, we rise by lifting others. We have Joy Uche, we rise by lifting others. We have Ola Jegede, we rise by lifting others. We have Angela, we rise by lifting others. Oh, thank you so much. Theophilus, we rise by lifting others. So this is exactly what Azinonet. Oh, Coach B is here. Boniface, thank you so much, bro. All right, so we rise by lifting others, and this mentality of some people, Azinonet, we're not just doing this contribution just for your pocket. We're also helping you to grow a mindset that it is not just you and you and you. No, I. No, you have to support others, and without supporting others, you will not grow, because it is a community. We want to grow a community. So this is the board. Pull someone up. We have names that illustrate what we are doing. We have Jude, we have David, we have Ayo, we have Musa, we have Ewoma, we have Emeka. All right. Support someone that will support someone that will support someone, and let everybody be going. Let everybody be growing. All right. And so when your board is completed like this, a board of 7, you and 6 others, and the 6 others are structured like this. The responsibility is that everybody coming into Azinonet should be able to connect at least 2 persons, be able to pull 2 persons up. All right. And when your board is completed, you are paid $40. And now this $40, it is the contribution of the last 4 persons like this. The money is not coming from anywhere. It is a crowd. We are growing a crowd. And of course, in the registration of Azinonet is going through a registration process of what we call crowdfunding intermediary. So Azinonet is just a middleman between many contributors. All right. So the only thing that Azinonet have is that you will be paid $36 instead of the $40. All right. And we use our exchange rate of $1,500, which is 54,000. Someone will ask, what about the $4? I will tell you about the $4. All right. So this is how it appears in your Azino balance. This is how it appears in your Azino balance. Now, a lot of people will ask, the $4. The $4 is the administrative fee. That is the benefit of Azinonet. Like just for the placeholder position, that Azinonet have put themselves as the intermediary, they get $4. And then this is where the real deal is. If you are to get 54,000, which is $36 from the contribution of the last 4 persons, what are you going to do with it? Go home, eat your 54K, or you close the whole deal? No. Azinonet says from the 54,000 naira, 30,000, which represents $20, is used by you to contribute and move to the next round. So Azinonet have designed many rounds. Now this system is so unique that it is the first of its kind, right? The balance of 24,000 is for you to withdraw, which is $16. It's credited to your Nigeria bank account. You will see that one, right? So we have received a lot of this. Some of us, we have experienced this back to back. So it is no longer a trial now. Please go to the comment section and say, Azinonet is not on trial again. Azinonet is not on trial again. Let me write that so that you will follow me closely. Azinonet is not on trial again. Again, it's not on trial. It's not on trial. I missed trial in my writing. Azinonet is not on trial. All right. Do you know what that means? It's because I personally got to know Nuku. I have experienced this formula. You see this formula that we are talking about here. You see this formula we are talking about here now, right? This whole formula that we always explain to people. Personally, I have experienced it. I have experienced it back to back. So this system is no longer on trial, right? The system is no longer on trial. The system is already stable. The system is what we are seeing, is what we are enjoying. This 30,000 will be used by you to upgrade to round 2 and all of that. We have experienced it back to back. Personally, I have experienced it back to back. And I love it. I love it. Honestly speaking, I love it. When a board is about to close, you know that you are progressing to the next round. You are progressing to the next round. I love the system. I love it, honestly. Because this formula have actually given me so much confidence that my future is bright. Alright? So let's move. Azinonet is not on trial again. Azinonet have moved from being a trial thing. We are stable. We know what we are doing. We are enjoying this whole system. And we move to round 2. And of course, the same thing happens in round 2. Everybody in your board progresses to round 2. And then your board complete. You also earn. Alright? You progress. And this is the real deal. Round 3, 90,000. Round 4, 180,000. Round 5, 375,000. Round 6, 750,000. Round 7, 1.5 million. Round 8, 3 million. Round 9, 6 million. Round 10, 12 million. Round 11, 24 million. Round 12, 48 million. Round 13, 96 million. Round 14, 192 million. And then the last round, you'll be going home with a whooping sum of 384 million. Ladies and gentlemen, poverty is gone. Yes, as far as this Nigeria is concerned, if you do this for 5 years, you are established. By the time you put all the monies together, you know exactly what you have achieved. I tell you. And then, not just that, you are going home with a brand new car. A lot is going on. As you know, we are working on so many structures. We're working on so many incentives, so many beautiful incentives for those who have steadily promoted Azinonet. Now, by the time you calculate the entire cash out, this is from round 1 to round 8. And then this other one is round 9 to round 15. When you sum up all these figures together, what you are getting is nothing less than 767,964,000 naira. Ladies and gentlemen, if your hands are not busy, yes, if your hands are not busy, I know it's been long you wrote this figure. I know it's been long. I know 3, 4, 5 months now you have not mentioned this figure. I tell you, all the things you have done in this life, you are not doing this figure yet. No system is giving you that assurance that I can make this amount. Please go to the comment section and write this amount. 767 million. I'm writing it. 964,000 naira. Is mine. Is mine. Is mine. Is mine. Is mine. I just dropped that comment now. Clifford Pikibo, the Port Harcourt first son, is here. Yes, this is the figure. Please, if your hands are not busy, type it there. Type it there and say it is mine. I just wrote that is mine. Is mine. Is mine. 767 million can drive away poverty. Let me see those who will be dropping that on the comment section. If you are following me on this presentation, please don't hesitate to drop that on the comment section. Angela, thank you. Joy Uche, thank you. I appreciate you for following me. It means that 1 or 2 persons are listening, and I really appreciate you. Don't forget to also like this video. Yes, Pikibo says mine. Yes, this figure is very huge. This figure it keeps me going very well. Very well. And so you can actually access your back office always myazinonet.com. You log into your Azinonet and you will see the whole 15 board, the whole 15 round. You will see them. No, nothing like my board is not complete. All the 15 board is complete. The rounds are all there. It means that When you get to a round, you move. Everything is established in the system. This is how the back office look like. This is where to log in. All right, you get to log in, and this is your interface. This is what you see when you log in, and then we are boom ready to run. Okay, registration into Azinonet is actually free. You only contribute 15,000 to own a board, and of course you can decide to do 3 accounts for your family. You can do 7 accounts for a bigger family. All right, it all depends on you. It all depends on you. It all depends on you. All right, it all depends on you. But you can actually do a very big system here, and you can build very well. The details you need for registration is all of this. So we have come to the end of the part where I will be using the slide. So it's time to talk about what we have. All right, so I believe you have followed me closely in this presentation. Sorry that the first stuff we had some network glitch. If not, we're supposed to do a one-way presentation, but it's unfortunate that we're going to have two. So the first one where we started, we did the introduction, is there. This is the second presentation, and this one we are at 24 or 25 minutes of this broadcast already. All right, I want to appreciate you. Now let me ask you, does this presentation revive something in you? Let me ask, does this presentation, does it revive something in you? If it does, please let me know in the comment section. Does this presentation, does it revive anything in you? Did you wake up anything in you? Did this presentation spark up something? Something that maybe over the past couple of months you have not been seeing coming to you. Have this presentation revived something in you? If it is yes, please let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. It's very encouraging. Clifford say yes. So yes, has it revived something in you? If it has revived something, I want you to say thanks so much. All right, thanks so much. So it has been an amazing time presenting Azinonet slide again. Yes, you know, we do this back to back. Presenting Azinonet slide it became something I do every day of my life, every day. And as we are going to resume, it's going to be back to back. It's going to be back to back. It's going to be massive. It's going to be massive, I tell you. It's going to be massive. It's going to be massive. All right. Could be say I'm definitely to ask for the company account number so that you register me, but like I presented to you, my brother is so I love it. So the thing is that we are making sure that we are warm, we are ready. Every of the term of Azinonet is coming back already. Everything is coming back already, and before the end of 1 month, you know, we said it's 30 days and more until we resume, right? So we're not stopping this anytime soon, all right? And even when we have resumed, we'll continue it, all right? So we're not stopping it soon. We're going to continue it back to back as God gives us the grace and the energy to do this, right? So what we're saying in essence is that the terms, the language we use, let's just keep reviving ourselves. Let's keep making sure that we flow with this back to back. We are doing what we're supposed to do, and then we are good to go. All right, I will keep coming up with news. So the big take home from the last presentation or the beginning of this one is that the head office of Azinonet, I know a lot of you know the head office of Azinonet. That head office, in the course of this registration, we have been told that that head office is too small for the big business of Azinonet. For the big business of Azinonet, that the head office is so small. It's small. So this our CEO have acquired a very big office. Very, very big office. Very big office. A big office. And this big office, some of you will get there to snap picture. Say, are they head office? So are they head office? So you get, he's in worry, still in worry. He's still in worry. Don't worry. Even we in Lagos, yes, we will still change. This small place will no longer be. We will go somewhere big, big, big. You know, the truth is that a lot of people don't know the business we are doing. They don't know the magnitude, the size, the bigness. Let me use that word if it even exists. We don't know the way the should I say the vastness. Now see, whenever I see you post about the PAPS payment system where you can be in Nigeria here and do transactions, someone in Ghana, Gambia, Zimbabwe, and all of those places will join Azinonet without stress. That is the path we are going to. That is the area we are going. Right? That's the area we are going. And it's going to be so massive. It's going to be so wonderful. So this registration, this government regulation thing, have actually opened our eyes to the fact that Azinonet is a big company. It's a big business. And if you have a large stake here, like for some of us who have very large accounts, many accounts here in Azinonet, I'm so proud of myself. I've made the right decision. All right? And I want to say thank you to everyone who have joined tonight's presentation. Kudos to you for being here. And I want to say thank you so much. All right? I want to say thank you. Thank you so much. As I sign out tonight, I'll see you tomorrow. All right? I'll see you tomorrow for another epic conversation. All right? Share this video, share the link of this presentation to your partners and also to your guests. All right? And let's see how we can have as many of our people to listen to all what we have discussed and what we are going to discuss very soon. All right? As no be quick business, so now business. So if people want sell accounts, now you go they grab the account, yeah, and now you go grab the account because very soon they go say, I get account for there before. I get account for there before.